How did you become part of the Legend of the White Dragon?
Oh man, Legend of the White Dragon, Jason David Frank.
You know what time it is? Welcome to the Legacy of Nerd. My name is Daniel, and today I have a legend here with me. We have Mark Dacascos. You may know him from many projects over the years, but in the sense of my channel, since I do focus on a lot of Power Rangers and Legend of the White Dragon, we know him as Victor Lee
Hello.
from.
You know me as Victor Lee. Nobody else does,
Nobody
but
else.
Daniel does.
I do. So, there's a lot of questions about that early Bioman project
Yes.
because like it was so innovative at that time, but it really didn't happen. So
No, well, it was so innovative that people did, the potential buyers, they were interested, uh, but they had no precedence yet.
yeah,
Nobody was, I guess, brave enough to take the chance on it,
yeah,
though they liked it.
yeah.
So there you go.
What do you remember about that time and being cast in the pilot?
Oh, I was excited. It was fun. I mean, I'd never seen anything like that myself before. Um, we had these special powers. We had these really cool suits, you know, and uh, like in Double Dragon, I got the red one.
Yeah,
So,
that's awesome.
yeah. So yeah, it was a feel good show, good morals, fun action. I was really excited and would have been happy to have been a part of it.
I mean, seeing how long Power Rangers has been on 30
Yes,
years
yes.
now, I mean, a lot of people recognize you as the first Red Ranger. I mean, and really, you are technically the first Red Ranger. Like, do you remember them talking about any of the plans that they were envisioning at that time for Bioman?
No, I just remember Saban Productions were really excited about it.
Hmm.
All of our cast members were really excited. And they took it to Las Vegas and they had really good feedback, but obviously no
Yeah.
bites. So it was just a couple years too early.
Did they really bring in the suits for that one, or they just did the splice a lot?
They did the splicing, the editing.
Okay.
Yeah, because we did, what you saw with us, that was actually us, and then all the suit footage was actually already shot in Japan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, man. Um, so over the years, you have played very many different characters. You played like realistic, grounded characters to fantastical characters. What type of role do you feel you enjoy playing most?
Oh man, that's a good question, and it really depends on the character and the story.
Hmm.
I like the fantasy, I like the hallmark, I like the action. I love all of it. You know, it's really about the character getting in there, feeling that character, the relationships. The dynamic between the other people in the story. Yeah, it's really about that. So I don't have a favorite in terms of genre.
Hmm.
Uh, but um, yeah, I love storytelling, man. So I like different.
Is
Um,
there a type of role that you have not done that you would like to do?
oh goodness.
I mean, your credits are like a 200
Well,
around this.
thank you, thank you. No,
Right.
I feel so fortunate because I've had the opportunity to play in different genres and different characters and completely out of the box. I'm I'm doing an indie, a really cool indie in a few weeks, and it's not it's not out yet in terms of what we're doing, but it's going to be very challenging. And I will say that I've never had Spanx on before, but apparently I will use them in this one. So you know,
New experiences.
new experiences, new experiences.
That's awesome.
You guys are like,
You guys know.
not cool, Dacascos. Why'd you say that?
What is a fun time that you remember working on Double Dragon?
Oh my gosh, every day was trying not to laugh on camera. Scotty Wolf, Alyssa Milano, I mean Robert Patrick, Christina Wagner. We had a great cast, Julian Nixon. And then you look at all the cameos in there. It's
Yeah.
crazy, crazy. Um, we just had fun. We just had fun, and I was we did Only the Strong after I shot. I mean, we did Double Dragon after I shot Only the Strong. So I was 28 when I did Only the Strong, and I was 29 when I did Double Dragon. So it was a choice because in Only the Strong, Sheldon Lettich, our director, wanted me to put some muscle on and weight, and then I made the choice, rightly or wrongly, to drop the weight and be more teenager esque. I
Okay.
know that the character in the games are much more muscular, but I
Yeah.
thought, well, maybe just to change it up. I don't know if that was the right choice, but I felt like I needed to look younger,
Okay.
so I dropped that weight down. And um, it was just fun, and it was very natural for us men, right? Us guys. It was very easy for 28 to think as an 18-year-old or 19-year-old, just to you know
And just do it.
and just do it, yeah, and just play.
And they get smart.
Yeah.
So, you have a really big movie coming out. It's we've talked a little bit about it, but how did you become part of the Legend of the White Dragon?
Oh man, Legend of the White Dragon, Jason David Frank. Well, it's interesting because, of course, my kids, especially the boys, Makoa and Capono, are big Power Ranger fans, and Makoa, my eldest, our eldest, is a huge Jason David Frank fan, right? And I don't know if I reached out or Jason reached out first, but at some point we connected via one of the social media platforms,
Really?
and we just started DMing just as guys talking to each other, and he was so cool. And then at some point, Jason mentioned that he was doing this movie, and that it was an indie, and that he'd like to invite. He talked to Aaron, our director, one of our directors, Aaron and Sean,
Hmm.
father and son team. Spoke with the team, and they wanted to invite me, and I said, yeah, if you think it's right for me, please send me the script and let's talk. And that's how we started talking. And it wasn't uh, it was something that was fluid, and it felt very organic.
That's awesome.
you
I
know
mean,
yeah.
basically, Instagram, Jason. You want to be in my movie?
Yeah,
It's
yeah, and we're
awesome,
like,
man.
yeah, hey, and my son was like, yeah,
Dude, I would have been so stoked. I've been
yeah,
if that was my dad, I'd be like, I want to go.
yeah, yeah. I finally got some street cred, with the kids. It's like,
So we can't talk much about the movie, but what do you feel like the themes are of this
oh gush, what is gush?
movie?
I meant to say gosh, but um, one of the is family. You know, um, what is a father? What is a man? Uh, what is loyalty? What is good? What is good? Um, and then action wise, what works? you know, yeah. But I think that the through line really is family and love. Family and love.
I think we get that a little bit from the trailers or the
Yeah,
teaser trailers that we
yeah.
have gotten for sure. Um, what can fans expect when they finally comes out?
Oh man, with all that we know behind the scenes, um, lots of passion, emotion,
Yeah,
action, and the value of the moments.
that's awesome. Well, Victor, no, I'm just kidding. Mark,
Thank
I want to thank you for joining us today. I
you,
appreciate
thank
you.
you, Daniel.
Again, Legend of the White Dragon set to be completed in 2024. Obviously, follow me, Legacy of Nerd, or follow Bat in the Sun, Aaron over there. He gives constant updates of the movie, and we'll continue to follow that as well. Thank you. I appreciate your time.
Thank you for watching. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.